So just before we start and introduce you to our first speaker, Sarah Gadsden, we're going to have just a few introductory slides. I suppose we've got apologies. Some of you might have seen these at the last network event, but I'm conscious that there's a lot of new people always come along, so it's just you to take you through what we're looking at. First of all, just from our own perspective, is the improvement service, just a couple of bullet points from our business plan that kind of tells you what we're about, and I suppose really what it is all about is helping councils and partners to support improve the health, quality and life opportunities of all people in Scotland. So that takes a range of activity, and today you've got the Change Managers Network, but we do a range of things around performance benchmarking, economic outcomes development, self-assessment, planning, spatial planning, violence against women support. We've got a knowledge management team, so there's a huge amount of services that the improvement service can offer to help councils and their community planning partnerships. And as you can see down there, just like examples of some of the things we do around facilitation, learning skills and research as well. So if anyone wants to have a further chat with us later today about that range of support, if there's anything out with the change offer, then please come and speak to us. In terms of the change team itself, what we're really about is, I suppose, supporting councils on that kind of journey of change and transformation, and really that's the focus of what we're wanting to speak to you about this morning. It's not only hearing from ourselves in our transformation offer, but also from other councils in their range of different experiences as well. But what we look to offer is things around knowledge transfer, capacity building, and you'll hear a lot about that today in terms of the training support that we offer as well. We have checklists, toolkits, all the kind of things associated with getting the job done itself. Research papers, and what you'll hear later on the community lottery aspect, that was very much born out of a request for research, and we're now at a place where it's actually a viable product that we're able to offer councils. And obviously business analysis support, which is a core element, and I know a lot of councils struggle with that, so we're looking at options around how we can progress that and take that forward, and again you'll hear more about that later today. In terms of the team themselves, they're all at the back somewhere, but we've got Claire, Heather, Kelly, Emily and Paige. So if at any point you want to have a chat with them today, please go up. If you get any requests for support, we'll happily get that in the diary and come and have a chat with you about that. We've got one page that kind of identifies, I suppose, how we operate. And I think the key thing for us is not just that it's a one-way conversation with you, but I suppose the thing is that we'd ask for something in return, and that is really to get people sharing good practice and sharing information across the Change Network itself. So down the right-hand side there, you can see in terms of the different levels of support that we have from ourselves, intensive support, help in hand, etc. And the range of interventions that we have, but also for your part on the left-hand side there. We always sometimes struggle with kind of getting different templates and toolkits out there, so again, something we'd ask people to look at. Be part of the K-Hub in terms of looking for solutions to some of the problems you might have, starting a conversation, and also letting us know what's important to you, because what we do find is there's a huge amount of activity going on across all of the councils in Scotland, so we really need to find out what's going on, and that helps us when we come to frame what's part of the agenda for these Change Managers Network events. And we're very open all the time if anyone wants to host a webinar. Excuse me, that's just to tell people what's going on in your own council. You can do that from your desk. So there's no way you need to leave your desk whatever now at the time, get it out there, and we can do a wee bit of a Q&A. So if anyone wants to take up that offer, we'll happily arrange that for you. So that's just an example. That's the front page of the Change Managers Network K-Hub. I'm sure most of you are on there, but if not, just let us know, and what we'll do is we'll send the link out as part of the pack afterwards to everybody in case you've not joined up yet on part of that. So this morning, in terms of the agenda, who are you going to hear from? You'll hear from Sarah Gadsden, the Interim Chief Executive Improvement Service, who will outline our new offer transformation programme, just in terms of the themes around about that, and that will form the basis of your breakout sessions for this afternoon, and we'll do a small activity just after Sarah's finished speaking with some of the kind of flip charts around the other side of the wall there. We've got Christine Ferguson from Shetland Downs Council. Really important to hear what's going on across the whole of Scotland and the different aspects and how people are approaching change and transformation in their own council. We'll hear from Christine, then from Daniel Tonte from West Lothian Council. Really interesting about what we've been doing about community-led inspections. So that gets to the heart of how do you involve the community more in your change and transformation activity, and also any kind of service reviews that you might do within councils themselves. So again, and that kind of links in with a lot of the things that we're talking around the Community Empowerment Act, about how do you become more accountable to your citizens, and how do you get them working in with your change and transformation programmes. So good to hear from Daniel. We're meant to hear from Ruth Colston from East Lothian Council this morning on fees and charges. Unfortunately, Ruth is unable to make it this morning. So we'll have a bit of flexibility within the agenda itself, so what we might do is bring the community lottery forward, just depending on how that works. So I appreciate you can just kind of bear with us on that. So we're here from Scott Robertson, Change Management from Edinburgh, again looking at their change and transformation journey, some interesting kind of methods and toolkits that they have. Then unfortunately you have to listen to myself again, so we'll introduce you to the community lottery work that we've been doing as well. So that's got a quick run through, there'll be appropriate breaks for kind of coffee, etc. There'll be lunch this afternoon as well. So hopefully enjoy it. The key things that we want you to kind of think about is share your knowledge. The breakouts are all about having a conversation. So it's about actually learning from each other, and there are the 4 themes on the back of your badge. You'll know what workshops you're on first and second this afternoon as well, but we'll explain that when we come to them. So please participate, share your experience, focus on what works well, what's your challenges, how can we work together to develop solutions, and what are the gaps, what's missing. And that's very important for us to hear. But as an organisation who offer improvement support, we really want to be able to help you look at that as well. And then this is a bit where I feel miserably because I'm not too savvy on social media, but I've been asked to say if you are using social media for the event today, and we've got colleagues who will be tweeting and putting it on social media as well, use the hashtag ChangeMN2018 and the tag for improvement services just at ImprovServe as well. So I'm sure there's people who are a lot better at this kind of thing than I am, so we can look at that later on. So I'm going to hand you over to Sarah Gadsden and she'll take you through the transformations.